Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year! Yay! I hope and I wish and I pray that we all have a great, successful, healthy, happy, abundant, graceful, all of that good stuff. I hope our 2023 be filled with success and love, y'all. Come on now, come on through. But we're gonna hop right on into this video. So we're gonna start off with a cup of coffee. Yes, those who are new here, I love instant coffee. I found that about myself. Don't judge me, just let me be. The video gets better, I promise. Anyway, y'all, we're going to start off with these tomato and basil chicken sausages I get from Aldi's. They're 160 calories and it's 2 net carbs. We are just going to be using one because we're going to chop this thing on up because we're having us a big breakfast. Well, not really like big, but big enough. Anyway, we are also going to be making 2 eggs and we're just going to season it with parsley, Italian seasoning, onion powder, red pepper flakes, and we're going to break up 1 slice of pepper jack cheese to put into it, and that is it. So let's go ahead and let's get on with the video.
Walk into the club, step right out, say no. Tonight I'm gonna spend by myself, my solo. Remind myself to love myself. Nobody else gonna hold me down. Gave it all away, been on high speed, go. Tonight I'm needing me and a pre-roll to go. Cause I just need to feel the love. Yeah, when I wanna feel the love, I give it to myself.
All right, guys, so now that we have our eggs all mixed up in a good mixture, we are going to cook our sausages. You're going to put a little bit of avocado oil in the pan, and then you're going to brown your sausages to your liking on both sides. I like mine to have a little bit of crisp to it, so I let them get a little bit more brown. And then we're going to remove them from the pan and plate them and start our version of our substitute for everything bagel.
Can't get it from nobody else. I'm getting it this time. Drive back home. I know where I'm getting it my way. It's gotta start with me.
Now, I'm sure you guys have seen me make this before. You just take a low carb tortilla. These are the ones that I'm using. As you can see, it is 15 grams of fiber and it's 19 carbs altogether. So that leaves us with 4 net carbs. You're just going to lay this out and get yourself about 2 tablespoons of softened cream cheese. And you are going to top it with the everything bagel seasoning. Now, after I rolled it up, I actually sprayed it this time with a little bit of Pam just so it can get a little bit more crispy for me. You pop this in the air fryer, y'all, on 400 degrees for about 5 to 6 minutes on each side. And then I just cut mine up. So go ahead and get back into it, and I'll come back when we're done.
Time to simmer down, keep it on the down low. Remind myself to love myself. Look into the mirror, shoot a wink, say oh yeah. I'm in love with me, and I don't care who knows that. I just need to feel the love. Yeah, when I wanna feel the love, I give it to myself. I can't get it from nobody else. I'm getting it this time. Drive back home, I know where I'm getting it my way. It's gotta start with me. I've been storing all my energy. I provide my own life. Slow back down. I left all my worries on the highway. Oh, I give it to myself. Yeah.
Next, you guys, we are just going to cook our eggs. I'm sure you guys know how to cook eggs. For me, I like cooking my eggs in butter. You can also just pop them in the same pan that you cook the sausages in, but I wash mine out because I like mine cooked in butter for some reason. I just think they taste much better to me. That could be all in my head because we know how I can get in my head sometimes. But I really like that. Anyway, y'all, I want to hear, like, did you guys make New Year's resolutions this year? Do you normally make New Year's resolutions? And what are some of them? Leave me some comments so we can kind of chat about what are we going to do this year, 2023. We growing up out here. What are we going to do different to better ourselves, to better our life, our mental space, our physical space, our spiritual, emotional, all of that good stuff, social. What are we going to do? And what is something new that we want to try this year? How are we going to like elevate ourselves? Like, what are the challenges that we're going to make ourselves go through in order to become a better version of ourselves this year? What is something that you have in mind? I'm curious to know. Leave it down in the comments for me, Shane. Your ideas can give me some ideas. Come on, let's share this thing together, because challenging yourself sometimes could be difficult, because I like comfortability. So sometimes for me it's like, ugh. But we gotta do it. We gotta do it for growth. So come on, just drop them ideas down on in the comments. Y'all, I just wanted to say why I'm setting up this plate for the new year. I do want to get back into reading. I used to read all the time while I eat my breakfast. That was just kind of like my dedication to just some downtime and slowing my time down. So right now, before I start nursing school, I just want to finish this book, The Autobiography of Gandhi. So that is what I'm going to be reading. All right, you guys, so it is time for us to make dinner. So for lunch, y'all, I had a half a cup of broccoli and cheese panera bread soup that my daughter had brought me. I had picked her up and I was starving. So she had a cup of broccoli soup and she gave me half of it. So we shared that. Anyway, y'all, for dinner, I'm just going to be making a salad with some shrimp on top. So we're going to start off with spring mix. I love spring mix salad. If you guys have been here for a while, you know I always make this. And I did cut up a little bit of lettuce just to give it more volume. And we are just going to season it with Italian seasoning, oregano, and red pepper. And then that's it, because the shrimp is going to have enough flavor on it where we don't have to add anything else. And then I'm going to add some onions and cucumbers. You guys, I don't know what I was thinking about when I was younger, but I was not a cucumber fan in salad. However, now that your girl is grown up, I have become a fan of cucumbers in this salad. Putting cucumbers in a spring mix salad is so good. It gives it like this crisp freshness. Like, you know how normally you like croutons in your salad? You don't need any bread in your salad if you have cucumbers. It gives you like that crispiness, but it also, I'm telling you, it just does something where it makes you feel clean and fresh. It's so good like that. So, all right, enough about me giving cucumber giving them their flowers. Let's move on to the shrimp. So for shrimp, my daughter actually brought these. These were pre-cooked shrimp. So we're just going to pop them in a pan with a little bit of an avocado oil on it. Season them both sides with Cajun seasoning, a little bit of garlic powder, and a little bit of Italian seasoning. And then that's it. That's all we're going to season it with. And we're going to lay this on top of our salad. This was so good. I basically just put these in the pan just to give it that little char taste. Like, we all love a good char taste. I'm sure we do, because we like flavor over here. So I'm sure. Look at this. These were so good. Easy to cook and tons of flavor. But get into the salad, y'all.
Lost in your eyes, under your spell. Oh, it's like we've always known it. Even though it's new, I can already tell, oh, that this feeling is taking over. Can we take our time? I wanna savor us. Every thought on my mind of you and I getting together. Gotta tell ya, I gotta tell ya.
All right, you guys, so I did want a snack, but I did not feel like making no keto mug cake or nothing like that. So I just took a tablespoon of this almond butter, and as you can see, 2 tablespoons is 4 net carbs. So I just took 1 tablespoon and I popped that on in here. So you guys, today was 1,196 calories and it was 29 net carbs. I am trying to stay under 30 net carbs. So today was a good day. That is going to be the end of this video, you guys. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing. Only if you want to. It is 2023. We are not forcing any connections. We are attracting all the connections that we're supposed to have. And for those who have already subscribed, thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, you guys, I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you for sharing this space with me. And as always, I thank you for watching.